Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Smokey Robinson. Smokey Robinson was sued. I want to say it's been about maybe a month ago now, sued by four of his ex-employees. They all claimed that they worked for Smokey. He didn't pay them properly. They sometimes work long hours with no breaks. But the worst, the real travesty of it all is they're accusing him of SA, of R-ing them, and they collectively are suing for $50 million. Well, now Smokey Robinson and his wife are fighting back. They're saying that these employees are full of it. They were like extended family, and they're suing them on a countersuit for $500 million. Listen, this thing is insane. I don't know if they're trying to use that as a deterrent because they know these individuals do not even have $1 million. But let me share a screen and we'll get more into the story. So Smokey Robinson, ex-employees were like extended family to us, files a countersuit against Jane Doe accusers. Smokey Robinson is firing back at the woman accusing him of SA with a lawsuit of his own, claiming he and his wife Frances always treated employees with respect, and the four people suing them are simply trying to shake them down. The singer-songwriter and his wife filed a cross complaint against the four Jane Does, according to the attorney, for $500 million. In the suit, they say Smokey not only didn't abuse any of these women, but instead treated them like extended family. Smokey and his legal team point to gifts they claim he and his wife gave to those women over the years, including concert tickets, money for dental procedures, and more. One of them, this is a message from one of them, happy birthday, have a wonderful day. But we don't have any dates on these messages. And so we don't know, we would have to know when was this sent. Maybe it was sent before the alleged abuse. I don't know. Robinson includes exhibits of alleged tests showing the close relationships he had with employees, with one appearing to show an invite to an employee's son's graduation dinner. Another shows a sweet text allegedly sent by plaintiff to Smokey. This is one that went on vacation with them. So another photo shows Francis on vacation in Cabo with one of the alleged accusers for the accuser's birthday, a vacation Robinson claims he and his wife paid for. Smokey and his wife are also claiming these women had the ideal access to take advantage of them, alleging they knew where the valuables were hidden. My son says he invites you to his graduation dinner on Saturday. And that was on, that is as early as May 26, 2023. And they're saying that this is the time period of the abuse. I don't know, it seems like, collectively, since I've been, listening and reading these different cases from these different celebrities, it seems like in spite of the abuse, the accuser or the victim kind of goes back to the best side of the person in their memory, and that's when they invite them to these things. That's when they say happy birthday. That's when I don't know, it's crazy, but let me continue. The Robinsons are sued for defamation, financial elder abuse, emotional distress, invasion of privacy, civil conspiracy, and more. And a separate legal filing, Smokey's asking that the Jane Does be identified publicly, claiming their legal team has turned the proceedings into a media circus, so they can't demand anonymity now. So we broke the story for Anonymous, and this is CMZ. Woman sued Smokey for sexual battery, assault, forced imprisonment, and gender violence. They're seeking at least $50 million in damages. These women later went to the police to file police reports against Smokey Robinson, consistently against Smokey. Robinson consistently denied any wrongdoing in this case, calling it a shakedown. We reached out to the lawyer for the four plaintiffs about the cross complaint. So far, no word back yet. Let's just take a quick listen.
And Smokey Robinson, who is, or his camp at least, is now responding to this bombshell lawsuit that was filed by four former housekeepers claiming sexual assault, saying that it happened multiple times while they were working for Smokey and his wife. Smokey himself has not said anything yet, but last night his lawyer gave us this response, as you would imagine, shooting down all of these allegations. He said, as this case progresses, the evidence, which is the crucial element that guides us, will show that this is simply an ugly method of trying to extract money from an 85-year-old American icon, $50 million to be exact.
So they're saying it's a money play.
Yes, and they also said that they are false and that the evidence will actually bear that out. So we will see what happens going forward. They also said that eventually Smokey and perhaps even his wife will have a response in their own words. Smokey's wife is also being sued, not because they're alleging
they're saying she knew and didn't do anything.
Right, and did not do anything to protect them as employees.
Mm. 500 million. It's a countersuit. I don't know what to tell y'all. Listen, they went to the police. So I would say, hopefully, you don't go as far as filing a police report and you're not telling the truth. But right now, this is your word against mine. The last I read, once they found that filed the police report, the police did call Smokey and they kind of were investigating. I don't know what they found out, and I don't know what evidence these ladies could submit to the police department for them to even remotely say, okay, there's some type of suspicion there for us to charge Smokey to say that he did said things. Listen, time will tell. But this $500 million countersuit, I guess in terms of Smokey's side of things, that if you truly are saying that you're not guilty of this and they're destroying your reputation and you in your 80s, and that's why you put LWs in there, then, it is what it is. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Smokey filing a countersuit. This is another one of those things where we're going to have to see how this thing plays out. But now the young ladies, they got to deal with their countersuit along with their lawsuit. And I guess because they filed first, the judge would do theirs first, or maybe you can do it simultaneously. You can deal with, the 4 individuals first, and then maybe afterwards you deal with Smokey's countersuit and say whether or not you're going to let it stand or you're going to just toss it out because the ladies are believed that, yes, this did happen to them. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video.